Guys, it's my dog's birthday today. My stinky little hairy little baby is 11 years old. He's a little old man. I need everybody to stop what they're doing right now and just go wish him a happy birthday. You don't have to do it in the comments because he can't read, but like, he'll know. Anyways, hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. We are freshly off of the new Next Up in Jorvik. So we already know we have some new horses that have been ported to the new tax system, but there's a couple of other things to talk about. So let's start with the new horses. So today, the Icelandic, the Fjord, and the Finnhorse have been ported to the new tack system, which means they can now wear all different varieties of tack that have already been released to the game. Hopefully, now that they have been ported to this new system, any new pieces that they create won't need to be retrofitted because all of the horses should be able to use them going forward on like a universal basis. If you want to know which other horses have been ported to the new tack system since, I want to say it was last August. No, it was earlier than that. Since last June, I think. That's when they kind of announced this new tax system and the first batch came out. I have that updated on the SSO tracker that is linked in my description. On the page that lists all the horse release dates, I have a tab now that says which horses have been ported to the newest tax system. We're just below halfway, so I know that they also said that because of the new system, they'll be able to go through them faster. So hopefully we'll get to see more of this list completed later on in this year. I know they said the limiting factor in getting them all done is how quickly they can QA test after they've been updated, but even then, I feel like porting to the new tax system, they've been getting updates out more regularly than they did the past system, so I'm hopeful. Anyway, I have my Icelandic and one of my Fjords, because I also have the Magic Fjord. But I have both of them out here. I did some tests yesterday to see what the oldest thing or what the newest thing they could wear was. And for the Fjord, I want to say it was the jumping saddle, new style on this one. Well, you know, the ones that kind of look like this. So they were already able to wear this style, new style jumping saddle, but they couldn't wear the dressage saddle. They couldn't wear the newer style bridles. So like this one with the flash bands. The other bridles that came out at the same time, which was the classic Cavasson noseband with the D-ring. Also the drop nose bridle. They can also now wear all of the medieval style bridles, the Hackmore. Obviously everything. They can wear everything now. Or the dressage saddle pad, or the jumping saddle pad. So, I mean, you also have the universal saddle pad style that they can now wear, and the Iberian saddle that they can wear. In addition to all of this, they can also wear Jorvik Wild exclusive accessories, like the mask and like those, like the mystic. I guess technically it's like a halter. They have like face jewelry. So they can wear those now. They can wear the Criollo saddle. The Marwari and the Arabian items, I think they are leaving exclusive for those two breeds. But either way, they can wear everything else, like the other horses that have been ported, including the Icelandic. This horse has also been fully retrofit, though I did check yesterday, and they were pretty much almost fully retrofit. They could wear the new style leg wraps or the brushing boots and the bell boots. They could wear the Iberian saddle. They could wear the universal saddle pad style. The only things they really couldn't wear was the stuff from the Warriors and the saddles that were released with the Criollo. But they can do that now. Criollo saddle. I say Criollo saddle. It's not exclusive to the Criollos, obviously. I don't think that was ever the plan. I think it came out with the Criollos. But yeah. They're retrofitted. Not pictured is the Finnhorse because I don't have a Finnhorse, but they're also equally retrofitted. I want to say they were just as out of date as the Fjord was, but maybe less so. I don't know if they could wear the dressage saddle. They might not have been able to. I didn't check. Now with the retrofit, we also have a Bazaar, which is normal. This happens pretty often. However, the Bazaar doesn't feature all of the horses that were retrofit, which is bizarre. Puns. So for our February Bazaar, we have the Finnhorse on sale for 469 star coins, originally 850 star coins. We have the Frisian available for 620 star coins, originally 950 star coins. And we have Kima and Reuma available for 665 star coins, originally 950 star coins. Am I gonna get any on sale? I don't know. Probably a little blasphemous, I know, but I still kind of prefer the Jorvik Frisian over the Frisian. There's nothing like wrong with the Frisian. Obviously, it's a Frisian. It's a beautiful horse, but I don't know. There's just something about it that I just don't like it. And maybe it's the mane. It always like seemed a little like stringy for me, and it's something that they fixed with Kima and Ryuma, which I really liked. Is they kind of like they softened their mane so much more, and I love it better on this horse than I do the standard Frisian. I already have this one, and I do love this one, but I'm not sure if I really want another Frisian, to be honest with you. I love my Jorvik Frisians too much. Alright, well this slot's not updating to whatever it was before. I'm also not interested in the Finnhorse. I mean, I have this one on my side account, and I named him Trailblazer. I'm just not a fan of the Finnhorse. I don't have to get one on my main account, so that's a pass for me. We are heading over to Marchenghast for the next bit of the news because we've got some new outfits in the shop. Did I need to come to Marchenghast to do this? No, I didn't, because it's probably also available in Global Shop. In fact, it is available in Global Shop. We have 2 new outfit sets. And you know what? Jellybean's not going to be able to wear them all because Jellybean hasn't been retrofit yet. Please, Star Stable, if you're listening, move the halflinger up on your list just a little bit. I really want my halflinger to wear everything. But anyways, in the fashion and finery shop, we have the new Guard's full dress set. It's very pretty. Obviously, I can't preview it on Jellybean because I didn't think about that when I picked Jellybean today. But we have a full set of Royal Guard garb. Say that 10 times fast. So yeah, very cute. Very, very fun, very cool, very thematic. Oh, hey, you can wear a hackamore, can't you? Didn't realize that. And then over at the Veiled Hamlet, we have the new Green Wing set. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I didn't realize that there were like moth wings on the back. Oh, that's cute. Does the old one? Oh, the old one's not the same style. I'm obsessed, actually. I didn't think I was going to, like... Oh my god, there's, like, rings. I love these leg wraps. Oh, this is so pretty. I might need this top and possibly the new hat. I didn't get this other set. I didn't get either of these other sets. I've got pieces on my shopping list, like this saddle pad. I just haven't actually just bought it yet. But yeah, oh my god, I love like these purple moth wings. How cute! Oh, I'm obsessed. And speaking of outfits for the witches did win the social media campaign that I talked about last week. So there will be a code release that will give us a free witch-themed outfit. Now, I was wrong on my next up video. It is a different outfit than was released to the shops today. At the time of recording, they haven't posted the code yet, but hopefully by the time I finish editing, it's been available. If so, this is the code. You will have 7 days to redeem this code. You can do that on the website or in the launcher, and when you do, you will get the outfit for your player character. I'm not sure what the plan is as far as releasing this outfit to the game. I would assume that they would add it, but I also assumed it was going to be the outfit that was released today. So I have no idea. We'll find out when they release the code if they have a plan to add to the game or not. I'll leave that information here. And finally, the last thing I want to talk to you about is the continuation of the Marchenghast questline. Now, after last week's update, I had some reputation to unlock, and I have maxed out that reputation on Saturday, I think. And it did continue the quest line, so there is some more quests to get through, there is some more story, some more lore, some more like intrigue and mystery that they sprinkle in at the end there to kind of keep us on our toes while we wait for the continuation after the Equestrian Festival. There's also plenty to work towards in the meantime, hint hint, nudge nudge. I did record all of that, so I'm going to drop that in here, just, you know, for documentation purposes. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything, but I wanted to record just in case. I'm so glad that I did! I'm so glad I was recording! Because okay. So today is Saturday. I just got through all of my reputation for the witches and the nobles. And as soon as I finished that, it kind of jumped me right into a quest. So be prepared for that if you are not ready to continue into the quest. So let's get through with the quest. Hello, Arya. Please look for me when you can. I would like to discuss something with you. Or I guess it was technically like a done and completed. But let's go find Ilorderish. Thank you for all the work you've done. You've already started making a difference, and you've helped so many beasts. But this is only just the beginning. And we cannot do more unless the castle folk and the solstice witches accept to work together. We need to ask them if they agree to meet and make peace. Maybe we can finally put an end to their conflict. Please try to convince Abigail and Marguerite to meet at Trude's hut. Alright, so a daughter with doubts and running out of time. Let's grab these both. Please, if anyone can convince Marguerite to meet the witches, it's you, Arya. No one else in the castle will agree to this. I get boots! You need to convince Abigail to meet with the castle folk, Arya. She has grown to trust you, and she is the only one who might listen to reason. Oh, but you don't give me boots. Huzzah! What, you want us to agree to a truce with the castle folk? Just because they've taken in a few beasts? I already know the rest of the coven is not ready to trust them. We've heard it before. The last promise they made ended with a witch hunt. To them, we're just evil things. But we're running out of time. Our magic is getting weaker by the day. Soon the veil will be torn and it'll be too late, so I have to try. I have a bad feeling about this, but sooner or later this madness has to stop. I'll be at Trude's hut. Ooh, easy enough. Alright, to Marguerite. Meeting with Abigail, the witches have wanted nothing but to destroy my family and my people. The war has caused so much suffering. You guys caused the suffering! But this suffering has to stop now. You are right. Let us talk, as long as the witches also want peace. Also, there are difficult things in my family's history that I've had many questions about, but Father refuses to discuss those with me. Thanks to you, I intend to find out the truth. Ever since you arrived, you have given me the courage to question my heritage. This is a modest token of what our friendship means to me. Thank you, Arya. Boots! Although I fear the consequences, I trust you fully, Arya. I will be at Trude's hut to speak with Abigail. Let us hope for lasting peace. To Trude's hut? To Trude's hut? I need to see these boots. Hold on. Before I go into the Death Forest. Ooh, these are fancy. They got little dots on the back of them. Oh, they got spats! And pearl buttons. How cute. Thanks for convincing both Marguerite and Abigail to meet up here. Let us wait here. What? Why is it so hard to read? I'm too excited that it's making it hard to read. Thank you for convincing both Marguerite and Abigail to meet us here, Arya. Let us wait here. I can do this. I can read. I can read words. Thank you for convincing both Marguerite and Abigail to meet up here, Arya. Let us wait here. They're on their way. You braved the blight. This is kind of cool. Abigail, you've changed so much since the last time we met. We're not children anymore, Marguerite. We're way past the point of playing games. I agree. Perhaps we can find some common ground and stop fighting each other. After all, we both want humans and beasts to be safe, and we both want to avoid a new war. We never wanted that war. Your Duke didn't give us a choice. Father wants nothing but to protect his subjects from any threat. He will never agree to a truce unless your coven lifts the blight, that horrible curse you cast on these lands. Curse? Huh. If you still believe your house is innocent and that this is all our fault, then so be it. Next time you see him, maybe ask your beloved father about the sixth hammer. What's the sixth hammer? The sixth hammer? What? I don't know what to say. Well, too bad. Mercy was right. This was a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time. We're getting to the lore. I was wrong. She has not changed. All she's after is revenge. I mean, you killed her people. I get it. I know you had good intentions, Arya, but we are enemies, and nothing can change that. That is lies. This is a game about friendship. I will meet you back at the castle. Goodbye for now. We can't pause here. We've got a whole second act to get through. All right. Alas, we were not successful. I'm afraid they will both need more time before they're ready to accept working together. Otherwise, we will never get rid of the blight. It is time I show you the lonely beacon. Meet me there. I did not expect, like, a whole long quest line. I really thought that it was going to be a quest and then be like, okay, pause here, and then we will come back to this in 2 months. But no, we've got lore. We've got story. This is our life warden. We call it the Lonely Beacon. In these lands, it is our sole protector. The lantern trees, the wandering seeds, and even the witch's magic, they all come from here. I asked you to come here so that you could sense it too. We still do not know how the blight came to be, but we know sooner or later the blight will slowly start spreading. That's horrible. What can we do to prevent that? I wish I wasn't behind a plant. The beasts, how can we make sure they will be safe? You are already doing the right thing, making sure they are safe from the blight. Please do not give up hope, continuing to care for the beast and repelling the blight wherever you can. Little by little, I know you will change their hearts. Okay, Ilwardrish. Keep up the good work. One day, I know your efforts will bear fruit. There's always a glimmer of hope, even in the darkest times. Level up. Bloop. That's it. That's what we got. But I know I saw something... I know I saw something. So let's go to the witch's camp and see if anything's changed. Ooh! Haha! I was right! This is the Blight Progression Board. It shows your efforts to unite factions behind a common goal, protecting all living creatures from the Blight. Complete daily and weekly tasks from both factions in Marchenghast in order to gain reputation and obtain new items. Check this board regularly to view your current progress, and don't forget to claim your well-deserved items. Cool, 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 cool! I wonder if this board is going to be in both places. But first, let's check the witches one. Whoa! Ooh, this is so cool. Okay, so you get points. Oh, this is cool as heck. Okay, so from what I understand, we are going to unlock these one at a time. So, like, when I get 350 points, I'll be able to get this tail decoration, and then whatever the next value of points is, I'll be able to get this head decoration, going all the way down, getting each and every one of these items. That's very cool. That is so exciting. Okay, so we have this blighted set. We get a hairstyle. We get makeup. These sick pants. Oh, I'm so ready for this. This is awesome. So some of these will have to progress further in the story to unlock. So at least like this first set here, we have probably like, what did I say? Like 2 months. Basically, whenever the Equestrian Festival ends, that's when we'll get the continuation of the quest line. So we've got all the way through Equestrian Festival to work on unlocking these. This is very exciting for me. I love this. This is so cool. Let's go check out the board at the castle. Yeah, the castle has their own board too. Although it is the same stuff, so that makes sense. So no matter where you check, either the castle or the witch's hamlet, it will be the same progression. So we will just be working towards these items until the story progresses. So that's very exciting. We've got plenty of stuff to do while we wait for the quest to continue. And we are at a very contentious point in the storyline where they seem like they really cannot see eye to eye and have no interest in seeing eye to eye, which is kind of more important. So as Ilwardrish said, we are going to keep helping the creatures of the forest in hopes that it eventually changes their minds and they see the error of their ways. Anyways, that is it for this update video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more. Yesterday, I also posted a little roleplay announcement. I have a new kind of like roleplay training facility that is open to the public. So if anybody wants to do some role-playing and are looking for a new community to do so, definitely check out Thornwood Acres. I have at least the Instagram account linked in my description, and then the website is linked on the Instagram, and so is like the Discord community. But either way, if you are a role player or interested in role playing, please go check out the video I posted yesterday. Next week we have a new Trailblazer track, so I'm excited. Stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!